Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha, and it is Friday. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. We have our first channel highlight, of the year 2025 on tonight with our special guest, Joy is Real Online. So before we get started, though, I wanted to let you all kind of catch this vibe as we hit the like button and share. Welcome to our Facebook and our YouTube family tonight. So let me pull up the music and we'll get started shortly. Thank you for your patience. Okay, good evening. We're going to go ahead and get our show started. I hope you all enjoyed that brief intermission on this Friday night. Now, I want to say welcome to our Facebook family and also our YouTube family. Let's see who we have here in the building so far. Good evening, Terry. Welcome. Thank you for joining this evening. Hi, Shannon. Welcome. Thank you for joining. And Terry, thank you for being first in the building. Hi, Bless from Texas. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hi, PM. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hi, Miss Josephine. Thank you for joining this evening. Hi, Miss Kathleen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining today. Y'all, if you have not checked out my community wall, make sure you check that out for our Wall of Thanks, our very first one for January. For our Cash App sponsors. And I'm so grateful to everyone for your support. Each month, we will highlight various sponsors, depending on the method, whether it's coffees or Cash Apps, and your name will also go on the Wall of Thanks. So thank you all just so much for all of your support. Okay, so I want to go ahead and kick us off and get us started with our special guest. I'm going to bring to the stage none other than Miss Joy is Real Online. How are you this evening?
I'm doing well, and you, love?
I'm doing fine. You know, I was telling her behind the scenes, I said, I went to pick my daughter up and then grabbed some dinner. And I thought, oh, okay, you know, am I going to be a little late? Y'all, I got here right on time. So I was so grateful. I thought I had to push it out further. But she was so patient.
Yes, yes. We all know about that getting home traffic for sure.
Right, right. So you have a channel. What is the name of your channel? How long have you had your channel, Joy?
So the name of my channel is Joy is Real Online. I actually just started it on Halloween.
Oh, last year.
No, well, yeah, 2024. So less than what, 90 days ago or about 90 days ago?
Oh, wow. So okay, so a new channel. Well, congratulations.
Yes, thank you, thank you. So this isn't my first channel. I had
Okay.
a, I have a sneaker channel that I started long time ago, but I wanted to separate the content because the sneaker channel is more so geared to men. I mean, there are a few women sneakerheads, but most of the audience is male. So, I wanted to do some feminine type of things. So I said, why not start something, that, I can do some content that's different from sneakers.
Right. And you know what? It's a variety of content creators that are doing different things. And I like that you chose to do something else because you had something going, but then to switch up, sometimes that's hard to do. And y'all, just to explain this channel highlight, it gives content creators the chance to explain what makes their channel stand out. Okay. Hold on one second, y'all.
Not a Hi, everybody. How are you doing this evening?
Thank you so much. And so I'm glad that Joy was explaining her previous channel and then now switching into something new. So that's so exciting. So what made you with the sneaker channel, what all did you do on that channel? That sounds interesting.
So, really, I made one video with me cleaning look, I was getting ready to say Snickers. Have mercy. I stumble from time to time. I'm a little nervous as well, but
That's okay.
that's fine. So yeah, I have done like a few cleanings because I did a few cleanings like here recently, and I show whenever I like put on a new pair of sneakers, which in the sneaker world we call that unde-essing.
Okay.
And so that's like a big thing in the sneaker community. So I will film those, but I didn't get like totally into it because really that channel was created so I could just communicate with other folks in the space. It wasn't necessarily to be a content creator,
Okay.
but being in the space, you get folks in your ear, like they
Hmm.
said, some of the men were like, Joy, you got all those sneakers over there. You need to be doing something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, because I'm really shy actually. So I'm like, okay, well, let me do a video here or there. So I don't have a big, huge following over there because, like I said, it's mostly men, So, you know,
Okay. Okay.
yeah,
So my thing is too, I mean, that along with now you have your new channel, you
yeah,
could even join audiences, you know.
yeah, For
with your
sure.
media subscribers. Okay, and so with Joy is Real Online, what was some things or an idea? What prompted you to start this channel?
Well, again, I wanted to do something different other than sneakers. I said, well, if I'm going to do content creation, I have to do something. I mean, I love my sneakers, don't get me wrong, but
Right.
it's not enough to well, I don't do enough, like I don't do reviews on sneakers. You
Okay.
don't see me putting, outfits together. That's not my, my passion with it. I just like wearing sneakers, and I take some pictures when I put on some new ones. That's about it,
Right.
And actually, the channel growth shows that that's all I do. I got about 83 people over there.
Oh my goodness. Hey, you got to start somewhere.
You do have to start somewhere. You do. But I was interested in like bringing stories and reviewing, like, because I love reality TV. So that's what I've been doing on my new channel, is like reviewing reality TV. So just something different that I could separate from the sneakers, because I knew that the guys probably wouldn't come over to, you know, deal with that kind of stuff, which some of them
Right.
have come over, but not like all 83.
Right, exactly. No,
Yeah.
but that's really good. And you know what? I love what you just said too about the passion. Because I
Mhm.
feel that, being a content creator or a blogger, to me, I think it has to be something that you're passionate about for it to
Yeah.
come across to your audience. They can feel that, in my
Yes.
opinion.
Yes, for sure. For sure. So yeah, I mean, I'm passionate about the sneakers, but not in depth like how you see a lot of sneakerheads. Like they doing a lot. For those of you, like who follow like big sneaker content creators, they are doing. I mean, even in these spaces too. You have your small content creators, and then you have the ones that have all the bells and whistles and know how to do all the gadgets and gadgets, and all that stuff.
Right.
So it's definitely a spectrum.
Right, right. And a lot of people are watching different reality shows, and they do reviews.
Hmm.
Because I know I watch a whole lot. Now, this is the hard part, Joy. Now, I am on YouTube. It seems like more than I watch those shows right now. Like I have to record
Right.
them and then, find some time to go back and watch them. So, but I'm into that. And so I also have another friend that, and welcome to everyone coming in. Thank y'all for joining this evening. She has a similar channel, and
Okay.
I have to catch myself sometimes because she's done a review over an episode that I hadn't watched.
Right.
It's like
Right.
I didn't want to spoil it for myself.
Right, for sure. Because with my reviews, like I do them live. So
Okay.
I haven't watched the episode, or anything like that. And I played the whole episode fully. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing that, but I ain't got in trouble. And we
Uh-oh.
just,
Wait a minute. I
we
can't believe
played
that it lets you do that though.
the whole episode. Now look, I tried to review like the Housewives.
Okay.
Andy wasn't having it, baby. I got
Nope.
clipped the very first time I tried to review the Housewives of New York.
Okay.
About 30 minutes in, I say, now
Let's
what
turn
is
it off.
that? Yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh. That's why I was like, I was surprised that you were able to get away with that.
Yeah. I mean, so these I only reviewed two since I've started this channel. Love and Marriage Huntsville
Okay.
and Bell Collective, which they're both on OWN. So I don't know if Miss Oprah, she gave me a pass, and I thank you, girl.
Oh my god. And
Yeah,
you know what?
don't
That's
even
good.
own it.
You're able to do that because you could sit and do the reviews with them
Yeah,
at the
basically.
same time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So what do you think coming into this as kind of like a fairly newer content creator? What are some, hold on one second.
No problem. Hello to everybody coming in. I see you.
Okay, I apologize. My children, I'm like, y'all, I'm in here on an interview. Okay. That's just
You know,
how
kids don't care.
so it's fairly new because we do have some new content creators in the chat. Like only one Lola with the info, she just shared that she's starting her channel and so forth. What do you think has been like a challenge that you faced as a new content creator?
Learning all the technology.
Mm,
Yeah,
yes, that
that
is
that,
so true.
that is such a huge learning curve. I
Wow.
yeah.
And that's my thing too. I think like I finally kind of started learning some more things about StreamYard. Y'all, I felt embarrassed to say I was watching a couple of content creators and they would have the picture pop up on the screen like bigger or it just looked different from how I was pulling it up. And one day I was playing around with StreamYard and I said, oh, so all you have to do is do it as an overlay. Never knew that. It took me forever to figure that part out. And so it's like little stuff I'm just learning, like, the screen records and things like that. But
Mhm.
I learned, like, I watch some people, and it's good to learn from others because we don't know everything. Sometimes we go into this, we think, oh, I know it all. And, you get the success and your people's channels start growing. But
Yeah.
it helps to, kind of watch others that are where you're trying to be, not necessarily copy what they're doing, but what is it that you can glean from them, or what is something that they inspire you to do,
Right.
to even put a little more flavor on your channel.
Yeah, for sure. I watch content creators more so for the production of it all.
Right,
And
right.
then the content secondary. Like, just say for instance, I don't even want to bring up a content creator's name, but yeah, just any bigger content creator, that just puts on good shows. I could care less what they're talking about because I am paying attention to the bells and the whistles.
Right, right. That's so true. And because I know it is another content creator that I follow, and I love the animation that she has when she's telling or talking about a story and commentating. She has like
Mhm.
these different things that'll pop up, a video or a GIF or something. And I'm like, how does she do that? So it's
Mhm.
like it gives it a more of an entertainment flair. And
Right.
everyone has their own flair. Like,
Yeah.
do you have a particular niche that you are trying to reach, with your channel?
Well, I mean, I'm just trying to reach like-minded folk. I'm a middle-aged woman who is through raising her kids looking for a new path. And I'm pretty sure there are other women out there that are just like me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I'm trying new things and tapping into some things that maybe I put on the back burner because I was a mom. I'm still a mom, but like in the thick of it. You
Right,
know,
right.
now I have time to what I said earlier on the live to put other things on my plate because my kids are tired of me being in their business.
Yeah, when you get that age and they get a little older, you all up in the business.
Yes. So I gotta find me something to do, honey, before I drive them crazy.
Right, right. I love it. I love it. And you know what? That is something to think about, because there are other women that are, and to be honest, that is kind of the age range of a lot of my supporters. A
Mhm.
lot of women that are empty nesters, or just have some retired age or have some extra time. Now you do have the young ones, the little kiddos that are
Mhm.
always on there. That particular niche with the babies and the children, oh, it's very profitable. Okay, so
Mhm.
those family channels and those kid channels, they doing
Oh,
better
I'm
than
sure. I am sure, honey. If I had me a couple little kids running around here, baby, I'd turn on my camera so fast.
Right. My kids, we about to build up y'all's channel for sure. Okay.
Yes, I mean, so fast. Now, my little nephew, he came to live with me about 7 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the cutest little thing.
Oh.
And I tell him, I said, listen, we could do some stuff. He is not interested.
And you gotta pump them up, get them like Ryan's World. I was talking about that little boy from Ryan's World. I said, that little boy, he started with just getting some toys, playing with some toys, and letting his parents record him and giving reviews. And now look, he has movies, action figures, all kind of stuff.
Yes. I mean, you just never know what's going to go viral, what's going to come out of it, who is watching you. You just never know.
Right.
It's such an open space. You know what I'm saying? You just never know.
So true. You never know who's watching. I know one day someone popped in here and they said, open book, keep up. I didn't even know who it was. They said, keep up the good work because you're getting noticed. And I was like, well, who is that? But thank you. You just never know. A lot of people stay in the bushes sometimes, but they're there as a support. And, and I'll even offer this as some advice as well. Don't get caught up on numbers in the chat, because what I can say, I've had some people in the chat, like sometimes 50, 75 people, but then on a video or a live later on, I have like 1.6K or 2K because people come back and watch your content. And so those people may not be there right then. And sometimes that can get discouraging to some people because they're like, well, I'll have like 40 people in my chat. Well, hey, those are your core. Okay. 40 supporters, and that will continue to grow, And so my first lady used to always say, you go with the goers. And as you continue to grow and build, it eventually comes. And so, it's just a word of encouragement. Don't get, depressed or down about numbers and so forth.
Yeah. Well, I don't even watch them like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been told by so many folks that are doing it the same thing. Don't watch numbers. And I said, hey, you listen, when two people done told you something,
right.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? It don't take much to okay, I got you. Don't watch the numbers.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna let that deter me. This is first off, I'm doing this because this is something that I enjoy. I enjoy speaking.
Right.
I enjoy speaking. I enjoy finding information and bringing it forth to folks that may not know the information I may just have found. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I want to be that type of content creator, just to bring things forward that you may not have even heard of, thought of, or experienced, or what have you. Because that's what I look for in other content creators. I look for things that I'm looking to experience, or what I would like to endeavor into, somebody that I can grow with, or I don't know how to put it all the way, but
right,
that's what I'm trying to say. It's just somebody that you can have a connection with, I guess.
Right. And that's important. That's so important, to have divine connections, people that, and that switches up from season to season, but having people around you, like what I can say with me and Lolo and Shelly Shells, like we bounce ideas off of each other. We try to make each other feel comfortable. Like if, do you want to come up on my panel? Just different things like that, especially when you're trying to build, because building it, I truly feel that it needs to be built on a firm foundation. And when I started off, I didn't start off doing lives. I started off doing Zooms, old school Zooms, and dropping the videos, uploaded as a video over here on YouTube. And that's how I started off. And so I did an interview with Michelle Loud. And it's a whole long story where her son is with Bishop TD Jakes' daughter, Cora Jakes. And lo and behold, I never knew when I did that live, it was so many people in my chat. I said, oh, Lord, where did all these people come from? Because they knew of the story. You put Bishop Jakes' name in something or Cora Jakes, a lot of people start popping up. And so a lot of people started subscribing from that, and so forth. And so before you know it, you'll start seeing your numbers grow. But I had my channel for like now over 5 years, almost 5.5 years. But it started really taking off when I started doing the lives, because some people don't do lives. Some people just upload videos or do shorts. So it's really your preference, whatever you want to do.
Right. Because there are, folks out there that have, said to me, pre-records are the way. And then it's other folks that are saying, no, the lives are the way. So like it's just about where you find yourself. I still haven't found a steady, this or that, but that's because I'm not steady.
Right.
I don't have a schedule. I drop content when I want, however I want. I come live in the middle of the night, in the morning, in the afternoon.
Tell them, you better make sure you hit that bell so you never know when I'm gonna go live.
Amen and amen. You know what I'm saying? So, what I tell everybody is, hey, we are trying to figure it out over here. I'm new to this, so there's no way that I can know everything unless I came here prepared already. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to come here prepared already. I just wasn't one of them, I just hit live and said, we just gonna see what happened.
I know that's right. Hey, but that's the best way to go sometimes. And then, when you have your supporters in the chat, you can feed off of them, different things they're talking about. You can feed off of that as well.
Yes. If I can ever get some folks to comment in my chat, I have a hard time with that. I mean,
you might have to do some drawings or something.
Oh, honey, I done made a little clip for the bushwatchers to try to get them to come on and come down. I'm trying to do some things to keep it entertaining. I got some music that I can play, because I am I have a musical background, so I try to incorporate music in a lot of things that I do. So I had to find music that I could play during these live streams, because otherwise it was just going to be not genuine.
Right.
So I found a lot of music in a lot of places, and I'm like, why people don't play music as much? I'm like, it's a whole bunch of non-copyright written music out there that's actually pretty decent. Now you do have to do a little sampling now,
right?
But there's some good stuff.
Wow, but that's really good, and don't let that discourage you, because sometimes people are just shy. They're trying to get a feel of what the channel is about.
Yeah.
And then eventually, they'll start commenting and so forth.
Yeah, because I went live today and I had like 16, 17 likes. And I said, well, wait a minute, where was them people at?
Exactly. Okay. Right. I told you it's about the replay game. Like,
no, this was
your replay game.
This was live.
Oh, it was during the live.
Yes. I said, now wait a minute, y'all. I must have missed something. I ain't seen no 16 people come through here.
Wow.
I had about 16, 17 likes. There was only 2 people in there. And I said, I guess they coming in and I just didn't see them. But yeah. So you just never, like I said, you just never know who watching. Because I promise you, a number 16 never showed up on my screen.
Yes, exactly. Right. And then let's see, Latay said, where's the no copyright music? Yeah, if you type it, even what I played earlier, the no copyright, that was no copyright, the music that I was playing. So you kind of have to type in, because they actually do have some good music about that. And so yeah, I would just basically kind of watch what you play, because and I'm just being careful on some of the stuff that I show, because I'm hearing about some other people getting struck and so forth. So I just kind of I have a mentor per se that I speak to about some different things. So I'm just kind of changing up some stuff. Like I show some videos, but then of some stuff, but some people's I'm like, let's just kind of take it a different route. Because yeah, you got to be careful with showing certain people's, like you said, with the Real Housewives of Atlanta,
Mhm.
things like that. You definitely can't get away with playing that. But if you have like another content creator that has something uploaded, then you could get away with showing that. Like for example, the other day I played a clip from the Five Heartbeats, and I just knew I was going to get like a copyright. And
Yeah.
it's not like a strike against your channel, but sometimes it'll just send you an email
Yeah.
copyright. And so I just knew that they were going to send me one. Lo and behold, they did not. And it was because that I played it through the other channel. So it just really depends on how you
Mhm.
do it. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
probably,
Yeah.
Thank you, Humble, for the super chat. She says, Tink says, hey, Mabry crew. Tell her hello. I would definitely have to tell them. We finally got them quiet back there. So when I get off, I would definitely tell them that. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. Thank you, Doc, for the super chat. She said, growth takes time, but with consistency, your channel will blow up. You got
Yeah.
this, Joy.
Thank you. Thank you. And that's what, across the board, all the advice that I've gotten to the folks that I've spoken to genuinely about growth and this and that have told me the same thing. Consistency. Consistency, consistency, and consistency. And again, when more than one person done told you,
Right.
you gotta
Exactly.
go on and listen. You know what I'm saying? So it is, it's just that I have to be consistent. And I know this, honey, I just got to figure it out, trying to figure out how to balance, being a wife and a auntie to the little guy that just got here who
Right.
won't cook 5 times a day. And I thought I was stop cooking. I ain't got no kids. I ain't think I had to do this. Me and my husband, we was just eating out. It's just the two of us. We can eat out now.
Right, exactly. When it's just two.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? The bills ain't $300 no more because we ain't feeding, 6 children.
Right. I know that's right. And
You
then
know?
look, that's the way to pull them in. When you're in there cooking, oh, come on in, let's do a little video. You can help me cook.
Right. But the nephew, he won't home cooked meals, honey. I say, you want Burger King?
I know that's right. They want some home cooking every once in a while. They love those snacks.
Yes, indeedy. So yeah, we trying to
Wow.
figure it out over here, and we're gonna get to it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna use 2025 as the year of learning.
I love that. Mm, learning. And that is so good. Sometimes being pushed out of our comfort zone, it's hard at first, but
Mhm.
it's worth it because sometimes we don't want to keep going in something because it takes too much work. You
Yeah,
know, if it's too easy, you don't appreciate it. But if it's something you work hard for, you're going to keep going and appreciate it at a different level because you really built that thing.
yeah.
Excuse me. And so, yeah, it will definitely come. Those of you who are in the chat and are on Facebook, shout out to our Facebook family. Subscribe to Joy is Real online. Okay. Make sure when you subscribe, don't forget, y'all hit the bell because sometimes you miss out on those notifications if you don't click the little bell. So it just really depends on what you click when you subscribe, and that'll help you know when a person is live and things of that sort. Is there a way for them to follow you? Do you have social media?
Let's see. I do no, I don't have any. So no, I do have a Facebook, but that's
Okay.
a business page. So you can't get messages. Can you get messages on a business page?
I don't think so. I think it's a different way to do that with the business part.
Okay.
You can set it up to get inboxes. I think you can set that up. Yeah.
Okay. So
I mean,
I
it's
do.
up to you, whatever you're comfortable with giving out. Because some people have their channels, then they have other ways, if they want others to follow them.
Well, I do have a Facebook page, same title, Joy is Real Online.
Okay.
Um, and I have my sneaker page as well, and that's Joy in Sneakers. And sneakers is spelled SNKRS.
Okay, let's see. I'm just a typing and I didn't even have my cursor in the okay, so that's the Facebook. And then y'all, if y'all have Facebook, you can follow her on Facebook. And then also let me go to let's see here. It'll be 1 second. Okay, and you said, can you spell that for me again?
What the sneakers?
The one.
SNKRS.
What was the first part of it?
Joy
Oh,
in Sneakers.
okay. Joy in Sneakers. Okay. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. And my Instagram is Joy in Sneakers as well. And I know you can get messages, on the Instagram.
Okay, got you. Okay, let's
And I
see.
am going to set up an Instagram and all that stuff for Joy is Real Online too, because I want to be like I said, want to be able to separate everything and make sure everything is in its rightful place.
Okay, I know that's right. Now I just put the Facebook one in there, and also y'all the other channel, which is the Joy and Sneakers channel. That's in the comments as well.
Thank you so
Let's
much.
see. You're welcome. Doc said your comfort zone is warm, but nothing grows there. Woo! Wow, that's
Mm-hmm. That is true. That is true. There's another couple that I follow, and the wife always says, "Go out and do something different so you can get something different."
right. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You
So
can't
true.
do the same things thinking, that a different result is going to come. It's just not. If you've been doing the same things and you living a way, or the way you thought that things were going to be is not, and you want different, you got to do something different.
I know that's right. That is so true. That is so true. Now Lolo said she just subscribed, Joy. She said looking
Thank
forward
you,
to your
baby.
content, honey.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. As soon as we get to 500, we're gonna do something nice over there too. I was hoping to hit 500 by today, honey. Honey, Joy got sick,
Aw.
and I just had a lot of things that came my way this month. I said, "Now you doggone little."
It will come. Okay. Sometimes your body you can't even tell what it's gonna do. Okay.
I
Especially
know.
it's
Goodness. I
crazy.
mean, whatever little bug was out there, baby, it was ugly.
Right, right. It really was. I'm glad that you're feeling better.
Oh,
Because I know my husband, he was down for a couple of days too.
sorry
Mhm.
to hear that. Well, hopefully he get well, honey, because we
Yes,
need the husbands up strong.
right, right. Oh my goodness. I was like, hello. Okay, we're trying to keep everything going up in here. No
Yes.
sicknesses up in here. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Joy, I have thoroughly enjoyed this conversation. Do you have any final thoughts that you would like to share tonight?
No, not really. I just want to thank everybody for coming tonight. Thank you, Miss Open Book, for having me.
You're welcome.
And I look forward to seeing those of you that have subscribed, and those of you that have not subscribed. I look forward to seeing you too.
I know that's right. Now, Joy, I don't want you to leave because I want to do a special giveaway.
Okay.
Now, earlier, I don't know how we're going to do this. Let's see. Da, 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 da. trying to think how I wanted to do this. Okay, Joy. So what I want you to do, once you get off, if you can send me a number between 1 and 50,
Okay.
and then that way me and you will know the number, and then we will have them guess, and whoever gets closest to it first will win a special cash out prize.
All right.
Yes. And then also earlier today on my live earlier, we reached the goal for that live, and the award was to have a special giveaway. So tonight, I'm also going to give away 5 free memberships.
All right now. All right.
Now it's randomly selected. Okay, so I don't pick the people, YouTube picks them, and y'all don't even know what system YouTube uses, because to one content creators channel, I've been gifted, I think 4 or 5 times back to back. The other one just expired, and I just got gifted again. So I don't know how that happens, but it just happens. Okay.
All right, I can do that. I already have the number in mind.
Okay, thank you so much, Joy. I appreciate you being a special guest here at the Open Book, and we pray success over your channels, and that God will do a mighty work in your channels, and it will continue to grow.
All right, thanks so much. Enjoy.
You're welcome. Have a great evening.
You too.
Bye-bye. Okay, y'all. So Joy is going to send me a number. So the first one I will do while we wait on that number is I am going to give 5 memberships. Now, the person may not even be here in the chat, because sometimes there's a misconception that, oh, the person is in the bushes. They're not, because sometimes I have been gifted memberships and I was not in. Okay, Joy, thank you. And I was not in the bushes. Okay. And so it's just, I don't know how YouTube selects the people, but they choose them. So let me go to that. And my system is moving slow. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. On your mark, get set. Here they come. Let's see here. All right, shout out to PM, has been gifted a membership. Rosenet Hawkins has been gifted a membership. Key Jones has been gifted a membership. And oh, that's that name, sis. I'm so sorry. You come into the chat and I always get stuck. I think I said Kiana Janae was gifted a membership. And who was the 5th person? Because I only see 4. Lolo, do you see another person? Because y'all know I can barely see it sometimes. Okay, so let me go back up. I see y'all saying happy birthday. Okay, let's see. Humble said, I'm braiding Ting's hair because it's her 9th birthday. Oh, okay, but I just locked it in, and this is, yes, Joy's Real Online. Yes, sister, I've seen and now heard you. You've been a blessing. It's the elegance for me. Yes, and happy birthday to Tink. Shout out to you. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. 9th birthday at that. My daughter is about to be 9 next month, Tink. So y'all are really close. Let's see. So who got the 5th one, y'all? I was trying to say congratulations, but I didn't see the 5th one. Let's see. PM, I'm so happy for you. Rosenet was here earlier. Key Jones, I think I've seen Key Jones, Kiana, and I don't know who the 5th one was. I only see 4. Okay. Well, they probably will get an email. Okay. Humble said, Open, you're such a blessing. Thank you so much. And you too. You're welcome, PM. Congratulations. Thank you, Kathleen. Let's see. Joy, Humble Me said, I always watch and listen to you. Definitely a level of class the airwaves need to see more. Yes. Okay, so I have a number between 1 and 50. Now, in order to play, okay, you have to have Cash App, a valid Cash App, okay? And then we will send that to you on behalf of the open book. Let's see if anyone can get that number. You may begin. Just type it into the chat and let's see who is first. Let me do all messages. Okay. Not yet. I don't see it yet. Not yet. I had one person close. Let's see, let's go. Not yet. I may shorten the range between 5 and 45. Oh, we have a winner. Marie James is our winner. The number was 17. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Marie. Marie James, can you put your cash up there and I can go ahead and send you your gift? Dreamy girl, you still didn't get gifted? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Humble Me. You're welcome. Do you have Cash App, sis? Congratulations. Look, extra special must be behind in the chat. You know someone is behind in the chat and you like, hold up, why you still okay, do you mind dropping it and I can write it down if you want to take it out after that, that's fine. Yes, congratulations. Dreamy Girl say maybe it's because I already have. Oh yeah, it's not going to gift you again. Oh, okay. Marie says she wants to donate. You want to pick someone? That's so sweet of you. And you could just drop the name if you know someone in the chat that you would like to bless. That was so sweet of you. Okay, I picked the woman that did the cash apps today, the mod. Wait, who did that today? She gave a bunch. Oh, they did the super stickers. Is that the one that was it Aries Black? Okay, got you. Yes. Okay. I would definitely because she's at a dinner right now. But okay, thank you. But she will be surprised to get this. Okay, and I'm gonna surprise her and say, on behalf of Marie, she had paid it forward a blessing to you. Look at y'all better look at how God works. Okay. You didn't bless someone, you're not even present, but someone had you in mind and will now look how God just returns a blessing when you least expect. Okay, that is so sweet. Oh my goodness. Let me okay. All right. So I just sent that forward. I said forward to her. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna tell her too, girl, that's a testimony. Okay. Have y'all ever been to that was so sweet of you, Marie. In a drive-through and you go up to pay for your food and someone says, "Oh, you don't have to, the car in front of you paid it." Hallelujah. Okay. Look at God. Right, Marie? She helped me reach my goal. And now I decided to be a blessing on tonight. And the blessing that came right back to her. Oh, baby, that thing to bless me on this live tonight. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is powerful. That's a message right there. God bless you, Marie. That was so nice of you. But thank y'all. I really appreciate everyone. She said, yes, Auntie was just doing a live about that. Oh, really? Wow. Yes, I love doing that at Starbucks. Yes. Okay. That has happened to me a couple of times. And y'all get the kicker about this part. Every time it has happened to us, the car in front or the one that did it, um basically was a white vehicle. It's always been a white vehicle. Okay, Humble, let me ask her. Okay, let me ask her right quick. Okay, because she might still be listening in. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that. And then one day, y'all, we were at a restaurant, me and my husband, and there were no seats. We were waiting on our table and there were no seats. So we got up and we let an elderly couple sit down. So when we were in the restaurant, uh, a guy came over to us that was sitting, not too far away. And he said, we would just like to give y'all a blessing because we noticed what y'all did outside. And he put $50 into my husband's hand. And to this day, we still remember that. Like, that was so sweet. You just never know who's watching or who's going to pay forward a blessing or just sporadically bless you, And so that just touched my heart tonight. That was so sweet of you, Marie. But yes, Marie, and to answer your question, there was one video that she did have removed, Thorn. So yeah, certain things I'm not playing of hers. Uh, just being kind of careful with that. But yeah, and that was during a live. Yes. So certain people, I'm not playing with them on certain things. But yeah, I had just gotten some advice about some things to do. Temporarily. Someone did that for me yesterday morning at McDonald's. Was it a white truck? Oh my goodness. Hey, K Brown, welcome. Wow. See, I don't know what it is, but it's usually the times it's happened to me, it has been a white truck. Wow. That's so funny. But yes, y'all. So I'll probably be back in the morning. I was thinking about just doing a music live tonight, just to kind of jam and listen to some music. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try to catch up on some of my shows too. Y'all know All American is back. I don't know if y'all watched that, but All American is back. Yes, it is good to bless someone. Me and my hubby do it a lot. Praise the Lord. And when you do it a lot, it always comes back to you. It's like a just recycle. God just continues to bless you like a distribution center. If he knows that you're a giver or will be a blessing, God continues to always make sure that you have. So I know that y'all are a blessed family. And happy birthday to Tink. Shout out to Tink. Humble me. When she sends me that information, I'll just forward it to you, sis. Because she may not be listening right now. But thank y'all so much. I love each and every one of y'all. Let's see any. Oh yes. So hey V, look V coming out up in here late. Hey sis, thank you for joining. Just to let y'all know, if you have not seen it on my community wall, there is our first wall of thanks. And the first month, like I told y'all earlier in the month, was dedicated to the Cash App supporters. And so everyone that blessed and supported the channel with a Cash App this month, we put your name on the wall. Next month will be coffees. So anyone that purchases a coffee, your name will go on the wall of thanks next month. And then March will be supers, super chat, super stickers. And so I like to switch it up, rotate them, because not everyone has Cash App and not everyone does the coffee. So, just having a mixture. Okay, and Tink says, thank you. Really enjoyed this live. Thank you, Humble. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you. Make sure you share this live. And also don't forget to subscribe. Special shout out and thanks to Humble Me for that super chat. Doc for that super chat as well. Y'all were such a blessing and I appreciate it. So until next time, if I don't come back tonight, I will definitely, Lord willing, come back on tomorrow. Okay, so make sure you set your notifications. Let's see. Good night, life. Thank you, Kathleen. Okay, Joy said, thank you. Okay, so Joy, you're back in here. Humble Me wanted to know if you have Cash App, if you could drop that in the chat for her, if you have Cash App, or I can send it. If you send it to me, I can send it to her. Either way. I really enjoyed you tonight, Joy, and I'm looking forward to the great things that you are about to do with your channel. YouTube, thank you, that one. Okay, so Joy says she'll send it to me, Humble, and I'll forward it to you. Okay, thank y'all so much. Y'all have a blessed evening. I appreciate all of your support, and until next time, have a great day.